morning and welcome to the first Dog Show in November, your source for the latest Empire news and sports. I'm Broderick, sitting in for Mace.
And I'm Adriana Guerra, sitting in for Mary. They will be back next week. Our top story, the first ever Miss Empire pageant, is tomorrow. It is being put on by the Boys Basketball Booster Club. Doors open at 12:15 and the event starts at 1. Come out for a fun afternoon.
Last week there was the FFA National Convention. Our chapter went to Indianapolis, Indiana after making several fun stops on the way. If you want to go to the convention next year, you just have to join FFA and go to the state convention first.
This past Wednesday, the sophomores took the pre-ACT at the Red River Technology Center. The pre-ACT is a practice for the real ACT.
Today is Senior Citizens Day, in honor of our senior band, cheer, and football players. The Stuco encouraged everybody but seniors to dress as senior citizens. Also in Stuco news, the Student Council will attend the Stuco State Convention in Del City all weekend.
Don't forget, today, Bulldogs for Christ meet in Miss White's room at lunchtime. And congratulations to November Students of the Month, Dawson Gibbons and Daisy Galvez.
Before we kick it over to the Bulldog broadcast, congratulations to Kinsey Bracken, Addison Allen, and Jordan Beazle for coming in first, second, and third in the County Junior 4-H Pumpkin Decorating Contest.
And congrats to Addison Bracken for placing first and Aubrey Bracken for placing third in the County Senior 4-H Pumpkin Decorating Contest. Now over to the elementary and the Bulldog broadcast.
Welcome to Bulldog Broadcast, this source for the latest Empire Elementary news. I'm Anna Stewart.
Hi, and I'm Ryan Cobbs. Before we go any further, let's check out this week's elementary prize clubs of the week and November Wizards of the month.
Yeah!
Sorry everyone, but we have urgent breaking Bulldog broadcast news.
Last month's Prodigy competition was fierce. Miss Mullins' class defeated Miss Turner's class in convincing fashion.
Who won this month's competition? Did Miss Mullins' class go back-to-back? Or did Miss Turner's class buckle down and pull off the victory?
Let's see the results.
Thank you. And the winner of this month's competition, winning by answering 6,548 to 6,419 questions by a slim margin of only 129 questions.
It's Miss Turner's class! Congratulations, guys, and a great job for both classes.
Tune back next month to see if Miss Turner's class can repeat as champions or if Miss Mullins' class will regain the crown. Now back to you in the Bulldog broadcast booth.
Well, that was a close race. I can't wait until next month's competition.
Every week we want to recognize elementary students that earn different classrooms achievements during the week. Good job, guys.
And congratulations to Trevor Powers, Leo Glavis, Daxton Christian, Julie Beasley, and those kids who won the pumpkin coloring contest for Delberts and Comanche.
There are quite a few activities going on in the elementary. Miss Lucini is waiting to get the filbert ready for Thanksgiving. You guys can be creative and get those feathers decorated. Have them back by the November 10th.
Also, the book fair is coming up pretty soon. Here's Hallie Hayes with Miss Lucini to talk about the book fair.
Thanks, guys. Here today. I'm with the librarian, Miss Lazini. Thanks for being with us today, Miss Lazini.
It's awesome. I'm glad to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about when the book fair is, how long it is going to be, and how long will it be?
All right, our book fair is coming November 15th. It'll be here that whole week till the 19th. It's very exciting. All the kids love it. I'm excited to have it. I'm glad to have people come back to our book fair. We've had to have kind of a smaller book fairs in the past because of COVID, but now we're getting to be a little bigger. Everybody's going to be getting a flyer soon about what's coming to our book fair. There's lots of new stuff this year, and we're excited about it.
Thank you, Mrs. Zini. I can't wait for the book fair. It's always one of my favorite things. Now back to you in the World Broadcast booth. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Zini.
Merry Christmas.
Also, the AR store is open in the library. Keep collecting those points so you'll get something cool. And Monday is our next skate night at Skate Express.
If you haven't seen any videos or pictures, send us an email to the address on your screen and they might make it on the show.
Finally, when you're in the halls, check out our new video board on the office. You might see your birthday or pictures of you showing school spirit.
For a look at your Bulldog forecast, here's Hallie Hayes and the Winters with the Bulldog Weather Center.
Thanks, guys. It seems like the weather has been here. This past week, we had chilly, rainy weather. It's not quite winter yet, though. Today, look for a little bit of a warm-up, with highs between the mid-60s. Tonight, look for temperatures to drop during the game to the mid-40s. This weekend looks nice with sunny conditions and highs in the mid-70s. That's a look at your weather. Have a great weekend. Now back to you in the Bulldog broadcast booth.
Thanks for the weather report. That's all the time we have for the Bulldog broadcast.
Tune back in next week for more news from the elementary. Now back to your Dog Show studios and a look at your Bulldog sports.
Thanks, guys. For the first time in program history, the Empire Bulldogs football team are back-to-back district champs with a 50-0 victory over Central Bronchos. This past Friday night, the Dogs set their sights on the Serial Pirates this Friday night, starting at 7. Kobe Boyd asked Coach Hayes about this year's accomplishment.
Being able to go back-to-back, I think it means a lot. These kids were told, after last year that, they weren't going to be any good. We're losing 8 seniors. And that's what we preached to them all summer and all season long, that it's not about those guys, it's about you guys. And they bought into it, and they had something to prove and with a chip on their shoulder. And, I think it's a big deal for these guys, and it's really sweet to, be a part of that. As far as the school, it's the first time in school history that we've been back-to-back, district champions, and I think that's a big thing, and I think hopefully we can build on that from here.
The Bulldogs will start the playoffs next week starting at 7. On Monday, the junior high basketball team will start their season at home against Walters. Our reporter Carson Skiles and Kobe Boyd talked to our junior high coaches about the upcoming season.
Starting with the 6th and 7th graders, I think we got a lot to look forward to. We got a lot of 6th grade guys out, only a couple 7th graders. They already played in one tournament, and we come up short. We got a lot of games ahead, so with those guys, we've got a lot of things to improve on, and we'll get them improved on, and we're going to have a good year with those guys. And then as of 8th and 9th graders, I think we got a lot of exciting things to look forward to this year. We got a lot of new guys, new faces. We got some guys that played basketball year-round. We got some other young guys that are going to come off the bench and give us some sparks. So I think all around, we'll have a good year through 6th through 9th grade, and there's going to be a lot of exciting things coming for us.
This year's junior high basketball team, as far as our 9th grade team, is led by 3 9th graders. Then otherwise, we have a lot of inexperience on the team, so I think you're going to see a lot of improvement throughout the year. And they will work hard and rely on defense and work together, and I think it'll be a good year and just hopefully see a lot of improvement. 6th and 7th grade, We have just a few 7th graders and a lot of 6th graders. So again, I think you're just going to see a lot of improvement as the year goes on, and hopefully we develop more depth coming off the bench with those girls. So we're just really looking forward to a great season.
That's a look at your week of Bulldog sports. Now back to you in the Dog Show studios.
Thanks for the sports report. That's all the time we have for the Dog Show this week.
If you're curious about what we do and why we do it, go ahead and watch our promo video on our YouTube channel and subscribe while you're there.
Keep checking our Facebook page and YouTube channel, Empire Media Productions. There you can find all of our past dog shows and the other EMP content.
You can also go to our official school website at empireschools.org and find a link to all of our content as well.
Content like past dog shows, news from the Hill segments, Bulldog Book Talks, the Bulldog Beat, the EMP Dogcast, and coming soon, our somewhat educational segments called How To. You'll just have to watch and see. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great weekend. We will see you next week.
And as Mace would say, thanks for stopping by, Empire.